Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik and this is a game War in the Pacific Advanced Edition. This is my play-by-email match against AsuRob. He's Allied Commander and for me it is Empire of Japan. This is now the turn for June 11th, 42. There's a stronger Allied presence around Fiji, carrier support, tons of ships. But first I take a dot base for free. Yeah. So one of my submarines is able to interact with this destroyer. Still a reported presence of Allied ships east of Manila, but I'm not so sure what this is. Maybe these are very small, low victory point ships, and I don't know. I tried to get an airstrike out, but it's not possible. So they must have no threat level. So I sweep Suva once again with my M5s. Yesterday it was the day before it was successful, and today looks still. The Warhawk E and the Arakoba are okay fighters, but I guess the M5 is simply too good, especially because my pilots are all high skilled with also good experience. And the Australian are here, some flying still solo, means my cap cannot catch them, but my flag can damage them. The Kitty Hawks also flying low. And the Seagull is coming low. Yeah, Rob is going always for this low level attacks. The advantage is that you don't really have to train your pilot so much, because everyone can hit out of 1000 feet or 100 feet, at least much percentage wise much better than out of 5 or 10,000. But you always have the problem that ground flag will damage your aircraft. These are B-17s. They can reach the target, but they're all getting damaged. Simply not enough aircraft. But my cap is also losing this number game. I have also no supplies left in Australia much, no additional supplies. So it's hard for me to repair and maintain all of this. This is why I really need my reinforcements arriving Rockhampton without Allied airstrikes hitting me. Yeah, maybe motor torpedo boat. Why this is there somewhere in the ocean? It's impossible. They never have this range. So I think they are dead without fuel. SPDs. So this is the carrier strike. But it's really useless to use carrier aircraft for ground attacks if it's not clear terrain. That is far too costly. Yeah, these PBEMs are still also very low. Similar situation here. If you have, with your ground army have real flag guns, then this is maybe not a good way to operate your aircraft. But up to the player. So if Rob won't do this, then let him do this. And with allies you have unlimited equipment in 43, so no hit on my submarine. This has a battleship, so there are very heavy units nearby. Means if I don't bring in my own battleships, it's dangerous. My heavy cruisers could be easily defeated. Now with the allies having radar. So my attempt to attack here with whatever I have left. So I have 2 divisions and 2 support groups. But it's simply in this terrain, in this high level of fort level, not really working too well. It's too much disabled equipment for me to continue this. If with a little luck I could maybe destroy the fort level and then try again, but I think this is not working. I have 1 more division I can bring in position, so I have to wait for this guys and then 1 more attempt and then I have maybe to stop this. First I break here the southern block. Nothing really to stop me. This is the battle at Catalan. Some mobile cars, whatever. Defeated. My paratroopers making ground attacks, pushing forward. Suva is more the opposite. Here I'm in defense. I can only try to hold. Now the allies are bombarding, and I think now the units are in position. You can see 1 Australian brigade and the 26th India division, and I have some broken stuff. So normally only 1 regiment from the Japanese is combat ready. The rest is all just so. But I have enough guns to make some artillery bombardment. So I still have over double AV, but the terrain is also jungle, so I need at least double AV, better triple. So, but what was not on the map, no action, was maybe the most important for me. I guess that my convoy maybe reached Rockhampton today. So reinforcements is maybe arriving in east of Australia with tons of supplies, so I can continue my operations there. That is really the most important for me first. Air losses are again very in favor for Japan. I lost some zeros, but they are fighting and killing. And you can see that many aircraft are lost. Also 2 B-17s once again. Pilot, I'm losing some pilots, but this is the way it has to be. All is fine here. So pushing here in the south to take the southern cities to finish my, or maybe improve the flow of resources, but it's already working, so not really a must-have. There's enemy bombardment here in India. Yeah, I will normally cross the Hex next turn with all my forces, so even if there's an attempt to attack, it will be too late. Calcutta is still trying to build up the airfield to level 8 to get this double AV, because I don't have enough AV here. That is not good, but what I can do, I have enough supplies, that is for sure, and I can also produce enough supplies, so I guess this is not the number 1 issue, at least some benefit. This army is more or less now low on supplies. The supplies are all here behind. And I must always keep an eye on the situation. You can see that Rob was able to bring one British force behind my supply reinforcements line. So I have to take care of this guy. Or I will starve. That is not good. Carriers are returning. Getting upgrades soon. Dutchies Indies all works fine. Also a victory here, but this was not so important. There's this stronger Australian force. Stronger. I'm not so sure if this is enough. I need some recon. Yeah, it's recon. Recon. So I have also, I have enough supplies here, but I cannot really operate here a lot of aircraft out of Darwin. That is not enough supplies to run this kind of campaign. And my convoy will normally arrive tomorrow, and I don't see any detection. So I hope, you can see I have of course some local cap. It would be stupid to not have local cap to make any invasion or transport what is important. But I not really can cover this task force against surface raiders. So that way I was more afraid. Against Catalina or dive bombers, that is okay. But now I will, tomorrow I am in Rockhampton, and then I have also the local cap. So on top of my M5's carrier support, I have also land-based carrier, land-based carrier aircraft. That is, I think, hard to defeat. There's a lot of stuff moving around, and here's a lot of at least 2 carriers are here. This is a question what I do with my task force. I move in or I move back, because if there are carriers it's a little dangerous, but I will see. I was detected, not very good detected, but I have only heavy cruisers and destroyers, so I don't know if I can use them to achieve here something. I could also make a full speed in this position and trying to get an engagement with the carriers, but this is so risky. Good. Then see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.